Philomena is the new movie from Stephen Frears, and it stars Judi, Dench, and Steve Coognan. In Philomena, Judi Dench stars as Philomena. And in this movie, as a young girl, Philomena had a child out of wedlock, and she was taken in by nuns and forced to give the child up for adoption. And so now, as an old woman, she teams up with investigative reporter Martin Sixsmith, played by Steve Coognan, and Martin Sixsmith has had sort of a falling out, and so he chooses to do this human interest story, and together they try and find Philomena's son. Philomena is a great movie. Everyone in this movie is on their A game, and it turns it into a very funny movie, but also a very sad movie. It's a very dramatic movie, but it's also sort of a mystery, too. It's a lot of things at once, and I think a lot of the credit has to go to director Stephen Frears. He directs this very well. Direction is great. In a less crowded year, I feel like he would have gotten nominated for Best Director, but this year it's probably too crowded to happen. Using flashbacks to when Philomena had the child and was in the convent, he uses it to really show the pain that Philomena feels from losing the child, and I don't want to say evilness, but for lack of a better word, like the evilness of the nuns. I'm not going to spoil what the secret is, but the nuns are just terrible. The acting performances in here are all great, but especially Judi Dench as Philomena and Steve Coognan as Martin Sixsmith. Everyone has been raving about Judi Dench, and she'll probably get nominated for an Oscar, but I feel that Steve Coognan is also very great, and I think he could also deserve an Oscar nomination, but it will not happen, unfortunately. Also, the woman who plays the lead nun is also very good. I do not know her name, but she is very good, very evil. The script is hilarious. There are some moments in here that wouldn't be that funny, but it's just funny to see Judi Dench as a completely innocent and sweet woman and wanting to do or saying some of the things that she says in this movie. It was very funny. See, this is a great movie, a big crowd pleaser, and I'm going to give Philomena an A. So, good thing is that Philomena has been getting a lot of attention from the Golden Globes. It got nominated for Best Drama Picture. So, that could translate into maybe getting an Oscar nomination for Best Picture, which I feel that it deserves. Hopefully, I'm going to keep my fingers crossed, and maybe Philomena will score on Oscar night. Thanks for watching this review, and I'll see you later.